top way Brits break the law?
I think the main one is because the British penchant for urinating in public is quite big. I was on a tube train the other day.
A tube train?
A tube train, and a man had a piss in the corner. And typical British, we were all like... And then he got off at the next stop, and I had to break the silence. I said, thank God he didn't need a shit. My favourite thing in hotels is pissing in the sink. You know when you go to a hotel and it's a bit cheap and they go, oh, there's no toilet, you have to go down the hallway, and you look at them and say, do you really think I'm going to walk down the hallway?
That's something a woman would never do.
A woman
would never do that.
No.
That's what seals are invented for.
Classy bird does it in the ice bucket, don't she? My mum used to piss in the bin. in the kitchen. Because the house was so cold, she'd run in the kitchen and piss in the bin, right? And in the morning, I had to empty the bin. Where I was only little and I had to get the bin up and over the big bin, quite often this water would run down the bin. So for years I used to think, why is all this water in the bin? And then one day I saw her in the kitchen pissing in the bin and the mystery was solved.
Is it WikiLeaks? That's where the whole world was blown apart by a series of increasingly tedious revelations.
In the East End, we've got a slightly different version of the website. It's called Dirty Filthy Grass. Slag, in brackets.
So you see Julian Assange as a...
Dirty Filthy Grass. Slag. The minute they buried the Quay twins, I knew all this would start. They kept a lid on all this. Everyone behaved themselves. Ronnie goes, bosh, it's all out in the open.
What are you going to go for, John?
No, I think young women are attracted to tough men, but the minute they grow up a little bit and realise the mortgage has got to be paid, and, you know, the kids have got to be walked and all that, they come round and they go...
got to be walked? You know, like their pets.
Tried sending him out on his own, and he stops at the end of the path. And I go, go on. And he goes, I'm only 6, and I go... And he goes... I would say that most women go for the geeky guy eventually.
I think you're right, Mickey. John, what do you think?
I don't care what you think, because I'm a tough guy. It's false.
OK, I can tell you the answer is false. 56% of women are more attracted to tough guys.
There are very few things more boring than going to see someone's baby, though, isn't it? You know, when they say, oh, you've got to come out and see the baby, you think, oh, for fuck. And you go, yeah, it is one. You're all right. Yeah. Well done, you had a bunk up.
Coolest job?
Window cleaner. It's that bit when, you know, when the window's all... They've sponged it all and it's all messy, and then they get the squeegee. Oh, imagine a round window, get right round it like that.
Look at his face! What about at the beginning when they toss the whole bucket all over the window?
Oh, nice big window like that, excuse me.
Oh, it's filthy, that window, John. It's filthy. There's grime's been caked on there for months.
Dribbling down at the sides.
Oh, yeah. It's getting down onto the window below, and that's even dirtier.
Oh, I'm going to get it. Oh, I'm going to get it.
Sorry. In fairness, you forgot about the most beautiful part of window cleaning, because I used to be a window cleaner. You go up, into the corner, down, round, right, and then you...
Rush it, man.
Two little flicks. You flick to the side once, bang. You flick to the other side, bang. Until in the end you end up with a little arc of foam there, and there's a final little... Pull away, chamois out, lively. I was brought up in a world where you just never spoke on the phone.
How do you mean you never spoke on the phone?
You never spoke. I don't mean you talked, but you never spoke on the phone. You didn't talk about activities that you might be up to.
Yes.
Not on the phone.
Because your phone was in the hallway.
No, because
And your mum might walk past. You'll be going, yeah, what are you wearing? Fish fingers, thanks.
You just never said anything on the phone that might incriminate you. It was just a sort of thing that you never did.
You were brought up not incriminating yourself. As a child.
Because my dad was a sort of criminal.
All day, okay,
But no one ever spoke on the phone. So, and we had a saying in our house where if there was anyone within earshot, my mum would say, earwigs at the rhubarb. And we all knew what she meant. Shut the fuck up. So, maybe... no one ever said to Murdoch, earwigs at the rhubarb. Probably, you know, on every housing estate, every street, there's a sort of bit of a nonce fella. He's not a proper nonce, he's just a bit odd. But everyone goes, oh, don't go round there. Shut you up, he will.
Why do people nick remote controls at parties?
Hang on, I'll ask Mickey.
I bet he has.
Because you lose yours and you think it might work. Worth a go.
Do you think you might have lost it?
No, I've not lost it.
Do what I do when if ever I drop a piece of hash. Turn all the lights off and you get down on the carpet with a torch and you just go across the carpet.
Mickey, they're going to take your kids away.
9 times out of 10, you'll pick it up. And the cheer that goes up when you find it is phenomenal.
How many people are there?
Sorry?
How many people are there?
Me, my mum, my nan. And this is all from 10, 12 years ago, you know, for insurance purposes. Okay. What is the latest you've ever left a party?
It was my birthday recently, and I was out until 4 a.m.
I left a party once at 10:30 in the morning. I went over the park and sat opposite a pub that I knew was going to open in about an hour. And then reached in my pocket and found a can of Stella. And ended up, still drunk, in this park, opening a can of Stella, waiting for the pub to open, like that. And a woman sat down and I went, all right. Your dog's quite nice, isn't he? And I realised I'd become a tramp in 24 hours.
If attacked, most people would leave a friend to fend for themselves. True or false?
Imagine you're being attacked, Kate. The friend has to help, so he has to run off and get help.
Oh, what's that? What's that? Earwigs at the rhubarb.
It's all to do, I suppose, with a friend, isn't it? Because we've all got friends who are complete arseholes. You always keep one in your life, don't you? And you hope that one day they'll shape up and you go out with them and they're still an arsehole. And they get you in trouble. That one, I'd probably go, I'll see you in a couple of years' time.
It's worth remembering, if you don't have one of those friends, it's you. Ever bought anything in the sound?
No, it's just for poor people, isn't it? Really?
No,
I've had a
it's like
cracking
from
year.
everybody.
It's disgusting how much dough I got hold of this year. Well, I'm going to go to the south when they put all the rubbish out. Let the poor people enjoy themselves for a couple of hours. Then they go back to their miserable lives.
Oh, cool. What are you talking about?
Shut up, dickhead. Give me that drink. Give me that drink. I'm losing it.
Every man has a point, isn't it? It's like a Clint Eastwood deal. Every man has a point. We can't take anymore.
I can't believe that, Jedward, you're actually causing... You're driving men to drink.
Jim, can I just...
Imagine if you
wanna
couldn't see
apologise.
them.
No, I really need to apologise. It's Christmas.
It's okay. Merry Christmas.
Just let him
And
apologise.
I shouldn't have said that. And I'm
Well, I
very
think
Say with some heart.
Sonny seems to be that.
Really good fun.
Yeah.
Most people think cookery shows make it look too easy. True or false?
False.
False, Jimmy, move on.
False.
Round 3.
Look, I'll tell you this, OK? In GBB03, Great British Bake Off 3, that's what we say.
Quicker, just
in
to
the
say it,
know.
I think, if you don't.
John, who did really, really well and actually won GBB03, he made the Colosseum, the Coloruddy-seum, out of gingerbread.
Have you tried to cook food in the
Yes.
real world?
Yes.
Let's talk it through.
OK,
First of all, you've got to go and buy it.
yeah.
Then you've got to cut it up. Then you've got to cook it.
Yeah.
How is that easy? And what part of that? And then you've got to apologise to the people you
That's what I'm
served
saying,
it
it's
to.
difficult.
You know, you look in the cupboard and you think, I don't have any of this shit in this book. Because I've got other stuff to get on with, you know. Oh, some capsicum seeds. What? Where? When? Most people in that cupboard have got a tin of fish or something, a tin of baked beans that have been sold to you, they were multi-pack only, but you let it slide. You know, it's just chaotic. You know, and you ain't got the pan that you need, you're trying to get the fish and cutting its head off, and then you're eating it with an hammer, and, you know, and you get the broccoli, and you're not allowed to sweep people's faces with it because they don't like it. All the time, what is in the hallway? A takeaway menu.
What are the biggest scandals?
I'm thinking, only because I've recently discovered this thing, maybe Tiger Woods.
The National Enquirer reported that he had 120 affairs. And he's Tiger Woods. Like, if you're Tiger Woods, you can maybe get away with one. I don't even get naked in hotels, just in case there's, like, cameras in the walls or thing. I just keep my
You might
pants
catch
on.
a glimpse of yourself.
I never understood, because it all came out when they released the message of him phoning the woman saying, "Hey, it's Tiger here, can you take..." Sometimes my impressions can be very powerful. Sometimes I'm not Tiger, it's fine, you're sexually sound. But he phoned her up and said, "I need you to take your name off your..." But if it's just her name on her answer phone, it's not like she's leaving a message going, "Hi, this is Jamie, I can't come to the phone right now because I'm getting dicked by Tiger Woods."
You know, for a man who plays golf all day long, his wife's entitled to go, right, look, you play golf all day, you're allowed to knob one or two other people. That sort of seems reasonable to me.
Yes. Especially if you play it really well.
Yeah, I mean, you know...
Is that a crime?
To be fair, I think...
But you look at the list of the women, most of them were porn stars, they were lingerie models, waitresses. There wasn't one, like you said, winner of eggheads. You know, same type of women over and over again. It's a bit
you got
disappointing.
it. I mean, obviously, I don't condone what he did or anything like that, but he is playing the most boring game on earth all day, all the time, in every single country. Of course, he's going to find something to occupy him. He obviously finds it boring.
Yeah, but well, I said it appeared slightly sexist, and didn't it? But now, suddenly, yeah, fairly good idea, that. I think the biggest waste of money is the present for the wife, because no matter what you get her, it's never good enough. You know, you get her the Dyson 1500, she wants the 2000, she wants more suction, more movement, you know.
She wants more suction.
Well, I'll tell you
Come on, love, it's Christmas.
When I was growing up in the East End, you met the odd man who had a cobweb across his face.
Yes.
That's commitment. That means that, you know, if I don't get that part in Spider-Man, I am in trouble.
I'm never sure about that, whether that's to be intimidating or they're just really scared of flies. They'll do anything. Got flies going near them. He goes, whoa!
What do you think still to get?
It's got to be MP's expenses, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. We're going to do that. We're going to go there. Yeah. I must admit, I was kind of on the side of... I kind of thought, MPs pretty much, they're working a long time. Like Gordon Brown, taking crap all day, and he gets home and he switches his telly on and he sees Vernon Kay earning more than him. You're just going to think, do you know what, I'm having those Jaffa Cakes.
But there was a sort of divide, wasn't there? Because as much as people were upset about it, everyone started looking at themselves and what they get away with in work, and what we all do, which is basically as little as possible.
So are you talking to the whole nation or just the Cockneys?
No. I used to work in a furniture factory where we had a sleeping cupboard. We had a cupboard where you could go and sleep. Someone would come over and go, you're in a cupboard, Mick. And I would go and sleep in the cupboard for an hour. I have no idea what that company found. Nothing to do with me. Lack of investment.
John Prescott claimed for not one but 2 toilet seats.
Now, yeah, but that was over an 18-month period. Imagine how many he broke over that period.
I know.
He only claimed for 2 of those.
But if you had broken... If you broke toilet seats every time you used them, wouldn't you just be inclined to keep that quiet and think, you know what, I think I might sort that out myself?
It's one of the most terrifying moments in your life, isn't it, when the toilet seat just shifts a little bit. It's only half an inch, but you just think, where am I going to end up?
Finally, someone empathising with John Prescott going, you know what, you need to get it fixed because it's terrifying.
I mean, I'd really like to join in the celebrations, but I have to be sedated over the weekend because I have a rare genetic disorder where I'm sexually aroused by all things royal. And during the royal wedding, I was arrested for molesting a trestle table because it had some bunting hanging on it. And I tried to resist, and before I knew I'd mounted it, and so I have to be sedated, because if I see... I've got a lazy lob on just talking about it. Because it is such a sexual thing, isn't it, really? I mean, you've seen the Queen with that sceptre. Oh, come on. The way she does that wave, that's so close to...
John's team, what do you think people have been talking about over the last week?
Oh, thank God for that.
Do you think
I
the
get
pressure
so
was
nervous,
on?
I thought you were going to ask me first. I just get so nervous in that moment. I go, who's you going to ask first? And you asked John. Phew.
It's not Sean and the twins.
I've got to say, it's true.
We don't look like twins. We look like finalists in a What's Mika going to look like in 20 years?
What have people been talking about over the last week? What do you think, Natalie?
The guy who did the nearly marathon full skydive thing.
The guy who did the nearly marathon thing,
it was 24 miles, wasn't it?
Well, it was,
so it's
yeah,
nearly a marathon, isn't it?
It was 23 miles up, though. That's not... I mean, traditionally how a marathon is run...
I know, but it's the same, near the mileage.
Like that. You just dropped me from 26 miles. I reckon I'll break the world record as well. Yeah, like that. Suck on that, Paula Radcliffe. I don't mean that. When I first see it, it's... Because there's so much Cockney on that side. Do you know what I nearly said then? When I seen he done it. And that's because...
When I seen he done it?
When I seen he done a thing out of the sky, I was like, fucking hell. When I
saw he done it.
When I saw what he done fell out of the sky and ting. Because initially, when you watch it, it's amazing. Once the footage of it, I thought, that's amazing. And then I thought, actually, you just ruined Alton Towers for yourself there, haven't you? All he's done for the rest of his life now. Do you want Nemesis? No. Fell out of the sky, you dick.
When he fell out, I was really disappointed when he said, I'm coming home, or whatever it was. He said that I thought all Austrians spoke like Arnie. He's the only Austrian I've ever heard before. And I was like, I'm coming home. Get ready, everybody, here I come!
Let's have a look at Felix in action.
What I don't understand is why has he got handles on that thing? He's going to fall off it anyway. Why has he got, like, safety mode? Oh, careful, he's going to fall off. And to be honest, I wasn't impressed with the whole feat in any way. It's just falling. Any idiot can fall. I can fall any time you want. And he's got a special suit. If I had a special suit, I'd fall over pretty much all day long. I don't see what the impressive thing is.
Well, the impressive thing is he didn't die.
You know that suit was $200,000. You could try and get hold of the receipt for your next tax return.
I'd have to wear it on the show.
Oh, plenty more of that coming up.
Beforehand on the news, they were saying if the suit fails, his blood is going to boil and his eyes will pop out of his head. And you're going, wow, this is going to be awesome. It was fine.
Well, if you paid that much for a suit and it didn't work, my blood would boil as well. I was hoping that they got the calculations wrong, and then when he let go, they got the gravity calculation where he'd gone up and stuck to the moon.
You should have had a better suit on as well. It should have had, like, big flares and go faster stripes on it. It should have had just written on the back, fuck off!
Or a trampoline at the bottom. You could just bounce.
Trampoline, he could have broken the record twice if he'd had a trampoline.
Or when he jumps out of that thing, there's somebody in there and they push an anvil out after him. It's a race to the ground.